Hi there, everyone. This is Sharon for another content sharing moment. And so this is going to be a quickie. And so for this content sharing moment, what we would talk about is how to conquer the invisible threat. And you're like, hey, Sharon, what is the invisible threat? The invisible threat is stress. Stress is there, and a lot of times you don't even know it. Sometimes it can be very subtle. And of course, we know the big ones, those are the ones that we talk about, but the subtle ones are the ones I kind of say they're like fender benders. You're like, oh, did I get hit? I'm not so sure. Or did I hit someone? Or did somebody hit me? Whatever it may be. And so the invisible threat can be the things that you're dealing with on a daily basis. It can be where someone has said something to you, or it can even be like, oh, I wonder why such and such is doing that. And you may not think that you're worried about it, or you're even by being concerned, because I used to be this way. I was like, oh, I don't worry. I may be concerned about something, but no, that is stress, even in being concerned about something. So some of it sometimes is staying in your lane, meaning that um, staying out of other people's business. But the other piece of it is, I mean, sometimes you can say, but Sharon, I am really concerned about that. That may be so, but this is where you put up your boundaries and things like that. My whole point is that stress is invisible. A lot of times you don't know it's there. And this is why self care is so, so, so important. And the other part of self care is accepting help. It's surrendering to support. Because believe you me, even I need that support at times. And to be able to be in a place where you can accept. So again, stress is an invisible threat. The question is, what are you doing about it to counteract? And this is where your self care acts come into place, the things that you do on a daily basis, because a lot of times you don't even know that it's there. So, this is why you sit in silence. This is why you do um, the self reflection. This is why you do the deep rest. And this is why you move and you move with intention, you make action. This is why you do it, because you're dealing with things half of the time that you don't even realize that you're dealing with. Me, for once, a lot of times I'm like, oh, it's not in my mind, it's not in my thoughts, but it's in my body. So that's what I come to be. So this is why I'm a big advocate of self-care. And so make sure that you're integrating like the 555 wellness boosters. What are those things you like to do? If you read, if you're watching something that's inspirational, be mindful what you watch. So again, thank you for listening. And remember to like and share and subscribe. So see you next time.